What on earth is she doing now? Did you say that out loud? Come on, admit it. Fireworks, a television. What does that have to do with Words of Wisdom Wednesday? Guess what? I'm going to tell ya. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I am part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. And today is once again Words of Wisdom Wednesday. In the United States, we are celebrating Independence Day tomorrow, thus the fireworks. Some people go to events in person and watch the fireworks display. Other people watch them on TV. So here we are. I wanted to share, first of all, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. And we definitely take our freedom. It is a big, big deal for us. Our freedom is very important to those of us who are proud to be Americans. So again, 4th of July, thank you for all of those who have served our country and are serving now. So it's a very, very big day. Independence Day, 4th of July, fireworks, that whole drill, opportunities for families to get together, picnics, etc. Plus, like I mentioned, if you go to an in-person event to watch the fireworks, guess what? For me, it's always an opportunity to network. There's lots of food, there's lots of drinks, there's lots of party time. I get that. For me, it's always a time. Some of us get a 4-day holiday, a 5-day holiday, a 6-day holiday. Some people take the entire week off from their businesses. In this case, 4th of July falls on a Thursday. So what are you going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? What are you going to do on Friday, Saturday? So some people just use it as a vacation week. So I was thinking about all the food, the celebration, how getting together with people is always such a fun thing, which made me, of course, think of business and strategies because business is my thing. And what about displaying your business in a different way? In other words, flip the switch on alternative ways to network and to market. What does that look like? Okay, let's think about that for a sec. What does that look like? It's fun to celebrate. It's fun to have family and friends over. It's fun to have desserts, I think about a lot, of course. And in this case, let's think about pie. Okay, how many pieces of pie relates to your business? With my company, one of the very effective ways that we teach the compensation plan is a pie. We cut it into 8 pieces because in my company, there's 8 pieces to the pie as far as the pay structure. So it's very easy to teach the comp plan with a pie, and each person gets a piece of the pie depending upon their rank in the company. What about your business? Can you structure it in such a way that your client gets a piece of the pie? Your team gets a piece of the pie? You get a piece of the pie. And again, depending upon your rank, you can actually change that up a little. But it's a pretty cool way, pretty fun way to actually teach, share, learn how to do your business, maybe differently, maybe better. How to advertise on social media, piece of the pie. Today, we're going to talk about piece 1. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about piece 2. What does that look like? And think about, even when you're making your pie chart, how many components do you do personally? And how large of the pie, like how much of the pie, does that piece take up? In other words, for me, networking is literally at least 60 or 70% of the pie. So all the other slices of what it takes to be in business are smaller. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I love networking. I know, imagine that, but I do. And so networking would be a very large piece of my pie chart because I would literally show that for me, the networking piece is super important. How much of it is inspiration? I actually wrote some notes here so you would know. Risk taking. Is it a risk for you to be in business? A vision for your next step in your company. What does that look like? How much of your pie chart is actually devoted to leadership? Okay. And again, think about that. The entrepreneurship puzzle is intense because there's a lot of moving parts. How much of your pie chart would be designated for marketing. Okay, there's a difference between networking and marketing oftentimes. So how much of your pie would be marketing? How much of your pie actually is your strategic planning piece? Do you have strategic planning pieces? Adaptability. What does that look like? Do you roll with the punches, or if one phone call changes the trajectory of your entire day, is that a disaster or an opportunity for helping a new client? And then, of course, the financial acumen, as far as I mentioned before, the comp plan for my company is oftentimes taught with a pie chart, because then people understand 8 pieces in a pie. Depending upon your rank, you get 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece, all the way up to 6 piece, which is the top level in the company. And where do those other 2 pieces go? Stay tuned, and you'll need to learn more to find out. But think about business strategy, different ways to say what you do. You've done your same infomercial for 100 years and blah, blah, blah. People can do it for you, which is actually a good thing sometimes. But think about how many pieces of that pie you personally are responsible for. How many pieces of that pie are you personally responsible for? I do all the planning, the networking, the marketing, the something, the something, the something. I'm the one responsible for inspiring the entire team. I do this, I do that. I do the finances. I teach people the comp plan. I do all the strategic planning. I do the installations of the machines, blah, blah, blah. Do you do everything? Or do you have other experts on your team that you give away a piece of that pie? Okay. It's just a different way to look at business. And sometimes it makes it easier or a little more effective when it comes to helping other people learn how to do this. If you think in terms of a chart, a graph, etc. And for me, of course, hello, holiday celebration, dessert, pie. Here we are. And so think about the pieces of the pie for your business. I look forward to seeing your strategy. And today I'm going to work on innovation. And so the innovation within my company is 20% of the business. Okay, pretty cool. And it really is a different way to do your posts, changes it up a little, and offers people a chance to really get to know you. So think pie, think fireworks, think Independence Day. And whether you're watching fireworks display in person, USA, or on TV for any of us across the globe, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July, happy just being alive, and happy pie, depending upon how you are going to strategize that into your business. Bye for now, my friends. I will see you right back here next Wednesday for Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Kathy Weaver. Bye for now.